terrific game here tonight. We're at Vivint Smart Home Arena in downtown Salt Lake City. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. And away we go. Nothing going here on that drive. Stuffs it down with authority. He dared them to get in the way.
So many players try to get pretty with the game. They want to dance. They want to do all these tricks. Maybe a God sham dot. But sometimes you got to revert back to the...
Joe Ingles. Oh, had him going there for a second. Stuffs it down with authority. Good luck keeping up.
Down the stretch.
Rubio to Favors. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Runner's good there.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Favors. Off the assist.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room. And the defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into a shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
And the slam.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Sixers have the basketball. Markelle Fultz to Embiid. Probing the defense to Embiid. Oh, Gobert sends him packing.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams. Screen coming.
Told you the screen was coming.
Donovan Mitchell with the rock. From long range. Man, that was a tough shot.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot.
Simmons. To Covington. Robert Covington with the strong finish. Whoa, that was like an express train. No local stop.
It's like you.
Here's Rubio into the front court. The lead stands at 9. To Gobert. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Sizing up the defense. Defense making the ball handler work. To Embiid. Flushes it home.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. Good there.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
They get it down to Gobert. Perfect feed to set up the basketball. Markelle Fultz to Embiid. Fultz Driving right to the basket. Embiid, good for two.
Can we take a second to talk about the most gregarious personality in the NBA? We don't trust in the process. No. We're beyond the process. Joel Embiid has emerged as this generation's Shaquille O'Neal, and he's done it in a variety of ways. He's a dominant big who doesn't shy away from the physicality of the game. Probably the reason why he was up for Defensive Player of the Year. And also, he has a personality that baits you into a conversation, whether you like it or not, and he's pretty hysterical. This kid is going to be a star in the league for years to come, and you better pay attention to what...
Five to shoot for Utah. Mitchell, look out. If he's hitting those, could be a long night.
I love the pure confidence. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
Stuffs it down with authority.
You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Jazz have the ball to Gobert. Scores from the post.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Gets it to go. Here comes the screen. To Favors. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land.
Bruce. Inside, he scores.
And remember, Ed, they trailed at the halftime. This is not the same team, though, we saw in the first half. Playing with a new zest for...
To Simmons. To Redick. And look out. Good luck keeping up with that.
Pogo stick.
Mitchell with the basketball. His guy's up by 15. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing, but you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
It's Donovan Mitchell with the rock. Over to the right side. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short. That's what you like.
Completely different level after working out with one of the best trainers in the league this offseason. An all-star for the first time last year, averaging 23 points. It's safe to say, no longer trust the process. Joel Embiid is the process.
Gobert to Rubio. For three, well, they forced Rubio to beat them, and he does. The Spaniard knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Fultz to Embiid. To Covington. To Embiid. Defense making the ball carrier work. Gobert with the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
To Rubio. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4.
Oh! People at home can't see me, but that block has me out of my seat right now.
He's rejected at the rim. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. And it's rejected by Favors.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
It's Jazz ball. To Gobert. Favors. Mitchell. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
And hits the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw.
Keep working him out, boy. He can't guard you.
And he hits all 3 free throws. Fultz into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Markelle Fultz to Simmons. And that's rejected by Gobert, the stifle tower.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And one. Embiid, good through the contact. And going to the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Free throws good to cap off the 3-point play as they draw a tiny bit closer. Utah ball. To Rubio. To Gobert. Rubio. Mitchell. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from 3-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Yeah. To Favors. Mitchell. Another chance. Gobert. To Rubio. Going to launch beyond the arc. Well defended, but Ricky Rubio takes his man for a ride and knocks it down.
I love watching these coaches' moments. The coach was literally saying, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. That's how you make coaches look like masterminds.
To Embiid. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Ball's tied up. Neither player wants to give it up. Changes coming from both sides right now. Rubio. Mitchell. Off the mark. Well contested.
Surprising and shocking that the coaching staff would put somebody on the player of his magnitude that is more focused on the offensive end than he is stopping another player on the defensive end.
To Embiid. Gets it to go. Didn't have many choices there. Lets it fly.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Utah's got it.
I got ball. I got ball.
The screen sets him up for 2.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Nothing going here on that drive. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. Tough shot for Joe Ingles. No good.